Are you looking for the best DSLR camera? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best DSLR camera on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Canon EOS Rebel T7 DSLR digital camera. It is a full HD camera that is very easy to use and allows users to share their pictures through Wi-Fi and NFC technology. It also has a decent battery life. This may make it a great Canon DSLR camera. Excellent options for media sharing, easy to use, decent picture quality in low light. The Canon EOS Rebel T7 camera has a 24.1 megapixel sensor that delivers crystal clear image quality. Since it comes with built-in Wi-Fi and NFC, sharing media files is also very easy. The camera's optical viewfinder allows for up to 95% viewing coverage, and with support for remote shooting, owners will also be able to take pictures through the Camera Connect app on their smartphones. The camera is also pretty easy to use and can capture full HD video at 30 frames per second. However, some might not be satisfied with its lack of support for 4K video. The camera also takes pretty good pictures even in low light and comes with image stabilization to reduce blurriness when taking photos on the move. It has a 9-point autofocus system that works great in high contrast scenes and a battery life long enough to sustain 600 shots per charge when using the viewfinder. Those who opt to use its live view might have to be content with only 260 shots before the battery runs out. Number 2. Nikon D5300 24.2MP CMOS digital camera. It takes a very short period to get ready for a shot and has a decent 500-shot battery life. It also comes with an onboard mic for stereo sound. Impressive autofocus system features a built-in mic for stereo sound, decent battery life. The Nikon D5300 is a 24.2 megapixel full HD camera whose standout feature is the 3.2-inch swiveling display that makes it perfect for self-shots. It has Wi-Fi connectivity for easy file sharing and features a built-in GPS for automatic geotagging. Its focus is also pretty impressive since it comes with a 39-point high-density autofocus system that quickly locks into the subject. Touted as a fine Nikon digital camera and a favorite for the advanced beginner, the D5300 also comes with a built-in stereo microphone for decent audio and a battery that'll have it going for up to 500 shots. Still, some have complained that its live view autofocus feature is very slow to use. With that said, you might want to compare cameras including the Leica Q TYP-116 digital camera versus Fujifilm X100F and see if these might be better for you. As you'll find on most top-rated 3D cameras, the image quality on the D5300 is noticeably better than that of its predecessor, and with a startup to shooting time of only 0.3 seconds, the camera is perfect for capturing spontaneous moments. Handling it is also quite comfortable thanks to the amount of room around the grip, and with a continuous shooting speed of 5 frames per second, its speed is pretty decent for both personal and professional use. Number 3. Canon EOS 5D Mark IV full-frame digital camera. It is excellent for professionals thanks to its high megapixel count and advanced autofocus features. It supports 4K video and supports both Wi-Fi and NFC connectivity for easy file sharing. Very high image quality, has a touchscreen rear LCD, supports 4K video capture. The Canon EOS 5D Mark IV is a premium DSLR that boasts a 30.4 megapixel full-frame CMOS sensor for vivid picture quality and comes with support for 4K motion video at 30 frames per second. The camera's 7 frames per second continuous shooting speed are nothing but superb, and its autofocus system does not struggle even in low light. It's got a large 3.2-inch display on its back for live view, and since this is a touchscreen, using it feels a lot more intuitive. However, it does not have a built-in flash. The 5D also comes with microphone and headphone ports and support for both Wi-Fi and NFC connectivity for convenient file sharing. It's got a built-in GPS for geotagging and a customizable button that can be configured according to user preference for added convenience. Its viewfinder is also large and bright, and since its rear LCD screen has a very high resolution, images are sharp and concise. Number 4. Nikon D3200 24.2 MP CMOS digital camera. Aimed at beginners, it is pretty easy to use and features a pop-up flash for low-light photography. It is also very light and has a decent battery life. Very easy to use, decent continuous shooting speed of 4 frames per second, has a pop-up flash. Released in 2012, the Nikon D3200 is a capable DSLR camera aimed at beginners that features a 24.2 megapixel sensor for high-resolution pictures and full HD video. The camera has a decent continuous shooting speed of 4 frames per second, and since it has a pretty small size, handling it shouldn't be difficult. The D3200 is also ultra-lightweight compared to other models in its line and comes with a 3-inch monitor on its rear for live view and movie capture. Still, its build quality does not allow it to withstand harsh weather conditions. The D3200 features a built-in pop flash for improved lighting in low light conditions and allows for in-camera image editing. It has a built-in mono mic for sound capture and a 3.5mm stereo mic jack for private listening. Files can be transferred or shared through a USB or HDMI connection, and its battery will last about 540 shots or 270 shots with flash. Number 5. Panasonic Lumix FZ300 Long Zoom Digital Camera. It has a very impressive zoom capability, as well as a 3-inch touchscreen that is very easy to navigate. Image quality is also pretty good, and its array of settings allows for very intricate adjustments. Very quick autofocus system supports 4K video capture, varied settings for deep level of adjustments. The Lumix FZ300 from Panasonic features a decent 12.1 megapixel sensor for good image quality and support for 4K video. Its highlight feature is its 24x super zoom lens, which is designed in such a way that owners won't even have to shoot in full sun or with high ISO settings for good pictures. Also, thanks to Panasonic's depth from defocus technology, it can accurately lock into a subject in motion at a very high speed. However, it does not have a headphone jack. The FZ300 also boasts an impressive continuous shooting speed of up to 12 pictures per second, and since it also comes with a special 4K photo mode, owners will be able to enjoy the clarity that is brought about by added extras such as HDR for good color balancing. Its handheld night option is also great for minimizing both noise and blur, and on its rear, the camera has a 3-inch touchscreen that is also very user-friendly.